juicy fruits of tomato. Please don't forget to put like, write comments, subscribe to the channel, thank you. Tomatoes like product, the main ingredient in summer salads. Tomatoes occupy the third place in the ranking among the vegetables with a rich composition and useful food body. The chemical composition of tomatoes and the nutritional value. The caloric value of 100 grams ripe tomato 20 calories. Considering how many calories the body spends our term and digestion, we can safely say that the tomato is practically no energy value. Even after eating a couple of fresh foods, you will not gain calories. The percentages in tomatoes from the daily value ranges from 0.5 to 1%. The main nutritional value of tomatoes are carbohydrates, mono and disaccharides, ash, dietary fiber, proteins, organic acids, starch, fat. Bright color of tomatoes is due to presence of concentrated substance lycopene. It is dispersed throughout the fruit and brings immense benefits to the immune system. Helps to fight free radicals, thus actively protect the body against tumor cells including from cancer. Lycopene also has a direct impact on bone health as active prevention of osteoporosis. Differences and features of the fruit. Fresh tomatoes. The fruits which are not heat-treated are ideal for use in food. If the tomatoes are fresh, the benefits and harms is not negligible. This is definitely the most valuable food product. The most useful bright red tomatoes, they contain less sugar, but more of lycopene and essential to the body's acid, folic and ascorbic. Pink tomatoes are sweeter, they can boast an highest number of fructose. They have a lot of fiber, which is useful for bowel cleansing and overall improvement in the gastrointestinal tract. Green tomatoes. These proteins suggest that the tomatoes are harvested before they mature. Green tomatoes have numerous organic acids: malic, oxalic, citric. These acids needed for metabolic processes, improve metabolism, stimulate mental activity. Green tomatoes, the benefits and harms were relevant. Contain less water than ripe. Dietary fibers in immature tomatoes more. Green tomatoes is shown to use for chronic constipation, indigestion, lack of appetite. Marinated tomatoes. Each tomatoes packed in glass cylinders, filled with brine and hermetically sealed. Thus the fruits are prepared for long-term storage. The brine most commonly used hot and under the influence of high temperatures in the tomatoes break down the vitamins including vitamin C. Speaking on pickled tomatoes, their harmless benefit is ambiguous, because even when processing is stored mineral pectin in tomatoes when marinating remain isocyanates, known for its healing properties for various colds and sores. The tomato added to the diet products. There are many diets which are based on tomatoes. The advantage of these diets is that in this strict restriction of food, tomatoes give a required amount of minerals to the body. Besides, tomato balance diet and don't go for a long bout of hunger. With the help of this diet completely to lose weight do not succeed. But these last few extra pounds is what we need. In baby food, tomatoes are loved for the gradual introduction of food into the age of 1 year. Useful and healing properties of tomatoes. Tomatoes have the ability to bind toxins, turn heavy metals in the body, and to withdraw them without difficulty. It is an indispensable product for others who has a bad habit smoking. The more tomatoes to eat on a daily basis, the stronger the effect. Tomatoes are actively splined or secondary substances deposited in the body after another cigarette. This regular use of fresh tomatoes long become more healthy. It returns the perception of taste. Tooth and nails suffer less from the tobacco residue. Red vegetables have positive effect on the blood effect. In diseases of the vascular system, eat on fresh tomato in 2 to 3 days. Tomatoes support normal hemostatic system of the body, strengthen the walls of blood vessels. As a result, the blood vessels free clots and perfectly possible. Digestive problems are solved by eating only 200 gram ripe red tomatoes. Dietary fibers increase in size and remove of the excess that has accumulated on the walls of the intestine. Stomach completely absorbs all food eaten after a glass of tomato juice. So take this advice for the incoming feast. Contraindications to the use of tomatoes. In some diseases, the inclusion in the diet of tomatoes can aggravate symptoms. This is due to many acids included in the composition of foods that can irritate mucous membranes and cause painful inflammation of the organs. Eating tomatoes is not desirable under the following condition of the body: urolithiasis, chronic kidney disease of the stomach, increased acidity of the stomach, gout, pancreatitis. That's all. Thank you for seeing my video. Until we meet again.